Here at home, memorial and funeral services for the late House Speaker Emerita Melissa Hortman and her husband Mark are going to be held this Friday and Saturday. On Friday, Melissa and Mark will both lie in state at the Capitol Rotunda, and this is the first time a woman has received this honor, and also the first time a couple will lie in state together. Their family dog Gilbert was also killed and will be there as well.
Having Mark and Melissa lay in state in the Capitol is the right thing if her family chooses that. I think those things help us heal. I think we gather together. The family will do some of their private things they need to do because it's very hard, but I do believe doing that is appropriate.
Public's invited to visit the Rotunda Friday from noon to 5. Then Saturday morning, a private funeral service will be held for the Hortmans. It will not be open to the public, but it will be live streamed. And tonight, for the first time, we're hearing from Mark's brother, Lee. He lives in North Carolina, and Richard Reeves says he talked about Melissa and Mark's love for each other, which is amazing, and how the family's doing right now.
Yeah, really wonderful stuff here. In the interview, we heard a lot of personal anecdotes about the Hortmans, their devotion to each other, how they met. It also details how family members received the difficult news that Melissa and Mark Hortman had been killed.
The world is a less beautiful place without them. You could see it in his eyes. I just knew that was it. So, but they fit together like nothing you've ever seen. He would attend all of her gatherings, all of her political galas. He would go to all that. He was so patient. And she hung the moon as far as Mark was concerned.
Lee Hortman says his brother and Melissa Hortman met in Washington, D.C. doing charity work before eventually moving to Minnesota. They like to have poker night at their house and dinner with friends. He says if you took the politics away, they were like anybody else. Hortman says he and his brother often went hunting together in Minnesota. He says he learned the Hortmans' passing about that while fishing with his father in Florida.
Of all this, that may be the only bright spot, is that he didn't have to go through all that alone. The shock of it all is past, and now we have to start the grieving process.
Hortman says he and his brother were close, born only 16 months apart. They grew up in Raleigh, North Carolina. He said even though they were at opposite ends of the political spectrum, they would often talk politics, agreeing to disagree, not getting into fights.
I love that, because she hung the moon for him.
Yeah, and they were brothers, too.
Thank you, Rich.